Dad, patulong naman po sa assignment ko sa theology.
What do you need, Nak?
Need ko daw po kasi gumawa ng documentary about the perspective in married life. And I thought I should film both of you.
Alam mo, you should ask your mom about that. Siya, patay na patay sa atin noon eh.
Oh, Mama. Actually, never niyo pa nakwento sa amin yung love story niyo ni Papa eh.
Grabe ka sa patay na patay ha. Ang OA mo. Pero, our married life?
I now pronounce you husband number one.
I'm driving so far. Tell me why you coming to me and say you want me again. Never wanna lose me, 'cause I'll be missing you.
Mapa, start na tayo ng interview.
Our marriage began with a simple I do. A mutual agreement between me and my husband.
And through God's grace, we've come to realize that our marriage isn't just our own. It's a divine institution filled with faith, hope, and love.
Yeah, pero sa simula pa lang naman, alam na namin na ang pagkakaroon ng pamilya ay hindi magiging madali.
Hindi naman ibig sabihin no, na kapag kinasal na kayo, matatapos na ang obligasyon niyo. Kumbaga, it's a new journey for the both of you. It's not just a special event. It's a lifelong commitment na nangangailangan ng pagmamahalan, suporta, at pag-aalaga.
Pero tama si Dad niyo. Hindi lang nagtatapos sa amin, kundi nag-uugnay din siya sa mas malaking lipunan na may mga obligasyon at responsibilidad din tayo na dapat natin tuparin.
What is family as a domestic church?
Family as a domestic church? If I remember correctly, may threefold mission yun eh. Prophetic, priestly, and kingly.
Ay, oo. Having a family, it's not just about going to church on Sundays, but it's about living out our faith every day as a family.
And every family has that decisive and irreplaceable role sa pagpapatibay ng community.
Kaya importante na alam ng kabataan ang mga values natin sa araw-araw na buhay para maging bahagi kayo ng pagpapalaganap ng pag-ibig at pag-asa.
The secret for a strong and happy family is communication and quality time to one another. Ang paniniwala namin ng mom nyo ay lahat naman ay nadadaan sa matinuang pag-uusap. Kaya as much as possible, pag may problema kami, dinadaan na lang namin sa pag-uusap.
Bukod pa sa communication ay quality time. Kahit pagod kami ng daddy nyo from work, as much as possible, we always try to make time for family day every Sunday to have some family bonding. Of course, hindi rin naman namin kinakalimutan to bring you guys to the church and to pray, diba? Para to teach you basic values and deepen your faith with God. Mas naging strong pa ang pananalig natin sa Kanya dahil ginagabayan niya tayo, lalo na when we were starting pa lang to form this family.
Sa lahat ng nabanggit namin ng mom nyo, mas naging committed pa kami to show you everything para lang sa ikabubuti ng ating pamilya.
Pero pa, I can't help but wonder, how different was marriage like back then?
If I remember correctly then, during the Old Testament, ang pagkakasal ay pangakong panghabang buhay. It is a sacred covenant that symbolizes the unity, fidelity, and love between man and woman. Yan ang forever.
That's true. Pero alam niyo din ba dati na may ginagawa na rituals?
Ano po yung mga rituals na yan?
Well, in the Old Testament, when entering into the covenant of marriage, a goat or a lamb are sacrificed and cut in half and laid on the ground. The spouses will then walk in between those halves, and then they will seal their commitment with a saying.
And what was it saying po?
May God do so to me if I ever break this covenant with you and God.
Oh, I get it. So marriage in the Old Testament is a covenant or promise to love one another and God forever, right?
Yes, but it was also said about the creation and education of children like you. As said in the Bible, God also wanted humans to
be fruitful and multiply, to subdue the earth and fill it.
Huh? Fruitful and multiply? Subdue the earth? What does that mean?
It means, anak, that it is the responsibility of married couples to procreate or make children. That is also why God made Adam and Eve together, because filling the earth can only be done when married couples work together physically and spiritually. Subduing the earth naman means that we should be the shepherds of His creation. That is why we are all made in God's image and likeness, para we can be His representatives dito sa mundo at mamahalin natin yung mga gawa niya like how He loves us.
Is it lawful for a man to divorce his wife for any and every reason?
God designed marriage between a man and a woman to be lifelong. It makes two people into one flesh, and it is in God's will that they remain joined forever.
How come Moses was allowed to divorce Zipporah?
Moses was allowed to divorce not because it is in God's will, but to prevent more damage from happening. This allowance was due to the hardened hearts of the people. Furthermore, in Deuteronomy chapter 24 verse 1, a man is pictured as giving his wife a certificate of divorce because he finds some indecency in her.
But isn't indecency some kind of sexual sin?
Does it mean that a husband can just divorce his wife because of something that he doesn't like about her? Please clarify your side to us.
Any man who divorces his wife, except for sexual immorality, and marries another woman, commits adultery.
Isn't it good for a man not to have any sexual relationships with any woman?
This is actually a misconception. Married believers should continue in their sexual relationship with one another. However, because there is so much sexual immortality, each man should have his own wife, and each woman should have her own husband. The husband should fulfill his wife's sexual needs, and the wife should fulfill her husband's needs. Furthermore, the wife gives authority over her body to her husband, and the husband gives authority over his body to his wife.
I think we're done na.
Yeah, I truly hope all of you learned something for today.
Pa, it's time to share about your love story.
Please, Mapa, I just really want to know what is the secret to having a successful marriage?
Ay, itong mga bata talaga. Well, hindi naman talaga siya sikreto, pero I think it's important na magpakatotoo and understanding kayo sa isa't isa.
Normal lang naman na magkaaway kami ng mama nyo minsan. Parte ito ng isang relasyon. Pero ang mahalaga ay maayos namin ito bago pa lumala ang sitwasyon. Actually, ang sikreto namin ay hindi namin pinapalipas sa isang araw na hindi magkasundo.
Parte na rin kasi ng pangako namin, hindi lang sa isa't isa, kundi kay God na rin. For better or for worse nga, di ba? Di na rin kasi maganda na ipakita namin sa inyo na magkaaway kami. I put it in my mind the moment we got married na dapat yung mindset ko, hindi na lang puro ako. Kasi bubuo na kami ng pamilya eh. Kaming dalawa lang ng dad nyo nung bago kasal kami. And kami, at kayo na rin, na kasama na namin kayo.
Swerte ako nung kinasal kami, pero once we had you two, parang dun ko talaga nasabi na ang swerte ko sa buhay. Yung kasabihan na ang bata ang pinakamalaking biyaya. Na-realize ko yun. Parang mas nabigyan ng halaga at rason ng aking buhay. Mas ginanahan ako magtrabaho at mabuhay dahil gusto kong makitang masaya kayo parehas.
Susigat naman eh!
Yung kids nga kasi are like the secret to a long relationship. Kayo yung nagbibigay ng mas malalim na dahilan para ipaglaban namin yung relasyon namin. Kasi may umaasa na sa amin eh. Hindi na namin kayo pwedeng biguin. Kasi bilang isang magulang, gagawin mo lahat para sa mga anak mo.
Aww. Wait, I think I know the perfect way to end your documentary. What does marriage mean to you as a covenant and sacrament?
For us kasi, marriage is more than just a legal contract. It's a sacred covenant. Pangako siya sa isa't isa at sa harap ng Diyos.
It is also more than just rights and responsibilities. Marriage is a sacrament because of our sacrifices and giving ourselves fully to each other. Parang yung pagmamahal natin sa Diyos.
For the final question, what have you learned from your 20 years of marriage?
Ang saya talaga ng pagbuo ng bagong buhay kasama ka. Nang makita lumaki ang ating mga anak ng mabuti. Hindi ito mapapantayan ng kung anumang bagay.
Pero never siya naging mabot mom. Nobody said marriage will be easy. We both face our share of struggles and setbacks. But you know, our love and commitment for each other, that's what carried us. Kung nasa na tayo ngayon.
And with our sacrament, we are blessed enough with the grace to love and continue to serve each other, unconditionally forever, until death do us part.